your girl, Cyclonic Wolfos, and we're howling at you with some more shiny hunting fun. I don't know why that's how I intro today. I don't know, but it's how we intro today. Gotta do some shiny hunting for Xerneas again. We're back to the dang old silly old fairy deer. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, guys. We're gonna fight some fairy deers today. Oh dear, oh my. We're gonna look the mighty fly. I'm in a weird mood tonight, okay? Just deal with it. Just deal with it, man. But yeah, we're gonna do some shiny hunting shenanigans. So let me know how the audio sounds with the music and mic, because it's been a while since I've actually used the setup. Not since the multi with the OT. It's an OT. Not since the OTR multi with Chaos, Jimmy, and Kong. We haven't used this setup for a while. So yeah. And I haven't used this layout and setup since Camp Yoha. I had to actually go in and remove the logos because they were still on there. But I'm gonna get in and dive into some fairy deer action. If you guys want to join me tonight, feel free to let me know if you want to join in on the deer action. But I'm gonna do this and let me know. And I hope you guys have had a fantastic Wednesday. I know I've been having an okay Wednesday. I would take the Dreadnought, but Xerneas has got Horn Leech. Xerneas got Horn Leech, he's gonna die. Don't take the Dreadnought. But Oscar took the Dreadnought! Oscar wanna die. Oscar wanna die. You really wanna die. We got a steel type. Oh, that's a perfect steel type for Xerneas. We have to go normal to get it. We got to go normal to get the elephant. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I know it's a bit of a later stream, but I hope you guys enjoy your time here. And I hope you enjoy the chill vibes of the tonight. Also, I know I needed to get another light, because there's not enough light on this side of the room. Because, yeah, we don't get much light. Also, I'm gonna go big and max knuckle. Max knuckle the ship! Make it go bad! Bad! But yeah, I'm getting more candies, because I gotta build my team up for my second week. And I need a little bit more candies to prep for the entire teams and that. So we're looking to collect more candies and hopefully finally knock out this deer. Oh dear, oh my. We're gonna make it seem all fine. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna turn it down. We're gonna make it seem alright. But yeah, first stream with the new setup section. It's not technically a new setup, it's just to rearrange your room with a different cam. Well, I hope you guys like it. I spent the afternoon working on it, and I hope I made it good. And I hope it suits the atmosphere. I always worry about backgrounds and such. Also, I love Windows Limit. I need to play some Twilight Princess. I haven't played it yet. I really need to get played on that. Oh, free sex, thanks. They froze the sheep. We're frozen lamb chops tonight. Woo! There we go. Just gotta thaw the lamb chops out and you got dinner. You got dinner. You're getting a luxury ball because you black sheep. Bye, black sheep. Have you any wool? I don't know why I'm such a fool. I know that's not how the song goes, but hey, we're fine. Everything is fine. Oh. Boom, ba-da-dum. Like I said, I'm trying to work out a stream schedule for you guys that works for you guys and such, but We shall see what we got. I don't want the sheep. You guys can take the sheep. Oscar, take the stupid sheep. Oscar's gonna keep that stupid turtle. Sorry, Jimmy, if you're around. Stupid turtle. And he's gonna get us all killed. Do not keep the turtle, Oscar. I went top to gotta tell you. Do not keep the turtle. Because I'm taking the elephant, so Oscar better take this next one we're grabbing or we're screwed. Oh, we screwed. Oh. Oh, let's break the elephant. Cool. That did nothing. Body press. It did nothing though. But it did nothing. Kill the stupid elephant. Kill it fire. Oh wait, we don't got fire. Ow. That did a lot to that sheep. You're supposed to be bulky, fool. You're supposed to be bulky. But I guess you're not bulky. You're supposed to be bulks. I guess they're not bulky. I thought the sheep was bulkier than it is. That's my fault. Ah, you throwing. You tried to use a steel roller. That don't work. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Oh boy. We're in for a wild shoe. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a bunch of things that are coming up soon that I have planned for you guys. I got some editing to do tomorrow. So I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. Probably no streams tomorrow, but I'll have videos edited, and I'll probably be recording actually. I don't know why I just chucked a Pokeball at, but you know, you can have a Pokeball. Take a Pokeball. Yay! Bam, 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 bam. Boom, boom. But yeah, also, I forgot to do that, because this is deer number 320. Yes, I want to take that. Oh, of course Oscar wants this one. Of course you want my elephant. You can't have my freaking elephant. Oop. Alright, we got a Golurk, I got a Fracture, and that looks like it's a Nidoking. DJ! DJ! How are you doing, friend? I haven't seen you in 5 ever. I hope you're doing well, DJ. It's been a while. It's been a while. How are you doing, my friend? I didn't see you around when we were doing OTR the other day. That was sad. How are you? Thank you for that tier 1. 14 months. It's a long time. Doing alright. Just busy with IRL.
14 months hog.
I doubled. Why are you doing that, fool? But yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Last time I spoke, you weren't feeling the greatest, so I'm glad you're doing good. And I know life gets busy. I've been really busy with life. Speaking of life, I was very tempted to pull up MMR today, DJ. I was very tempted to just pull up an MMR. I'm like, do I want to get into that tonight? No, not really. Oh no, Nidoking doesn't have it. Yeah, soon though. I have plans to do one soon, DJ. I got plans to do one soon. One day I'll finish MMR. One day beyond the river. Well, I hope you finish it one day. I want to do another seed. I've been watching a lot of people do them, and I'm like, I want to do another one. And then I've been wanting to do OTR again because I blame Chaos. I'm gonna play an OTR seed. I'm like, brr. I want to play one now. Chuck a dive ball at it. Let's chuck a dive ball. Could be going in the ocean blue, in a turtle flu. But yeah, I plan on doing that. I have a lot of things coming up and such with, I'm trying to plan a schedule right now is what I'm trying to do. I think we just finalized some plans with something else that I have to do. Take it. Ow, Oscar, you're supposed to take it. Oscar didn't take it, guys. We're gonna die. We're in danger. But yeah, I have a lot of fun plans for you guys. I got YouTube coming back up soon. You'll have a draft analysis of my team on Saturday. On Monday, you'll have my week 1 battle with the Texas Fuego Ghost. So you'll see how I did in our battle with that. So I got a lot of fun plans. I'm gonna flash can your butt. Also, that's gonna go right to the nope, went to the sheep. We're goners. Yeah, this Xerneas is gonna kick off fail. Also. We're jamming out here. We're just gonna be jamming. I can go big! I'm gonna go big elephant! Boop, 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 boop. Boom, boom. Boom. Alright, kill the guy. Fairy deer. Don't, no, king. Hey. Too bad I don't need that. Yeah, smart strike that deer. Alright, Horror not gonna do too much, but hey, let's see what Max. That does nothing! Good to know. Good to know. It's fine. We're fine. We're in danger, but we're fine. Don't worry about it. Do not worry. Actually, does this one do more of this one? I think you're actually physical attacker, if I remember right. Move blast now! Bye, turtle. You didn't need to crit my turtle friend. Wow. So what you're telling me is Jimmy needs to draft Dreadnought. I need to grab Xerneas, and I need to Mound Blast his Dreadnought so I can, you know, just crit him to death. Yeah, that does a lot more damage, so yeah. Raise our defense. Alright, let's see if we can survive another turn. That Nido King worries me. That Nido King worries me with how low health it is. We got this. We got this. It used Ingrain Moonblast, so it's gonna tickle. Dang, that almost killed the sheep. But you're dead this turn, Xerneas. As long as nobody misses, we're good. Dead Xerneas. First raid of the night. We get the Xerneas beat. Let's see if we can get a shiny first raid of the night. Highly doubt it. We shall see. I'm gonna chuck a timer roll at it. Sounds like a good plan. Boom, boom. Bomb fairy deer. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Also, I just realized something. I gotta do something after this real quick. Let's check to see if we got a shiny. Double, obviously a no. Copper no. Sage. Nido King, no. And Xerneas, obviously no. Fairy deer don't like me. Fairy deer don't like me. We lost 2 lives. Alright. But yes, I want to keep a record of Xerneas's. I want to keep a record of Xerneas's. Let me do something real quick. Oh, boy. I'm going to take a real short break real quick, guys, because I gotta go take care of something I forgot about in AOBRB, so let's see if I remember how to do this. I'll be right back, so enjoy the music, shenanigans, and
To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break?
I am back. Ugh. I had to move my car off the street real quick because I forgot about it. But it's crisis averted. If anybody wants to join into the deer raids, feel free to speak up in chat. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep going on them by my lonesome self. Gonna murder some deer by myself. Boom. I used to if I doing D8s by myself too anyways, most of the time. Because usually I don't have people that want to join me. But yeah, we're gonna take on some bear deer. Well, at least Seismitoad is useful this time. It's got Sledge Bomb. Guess it's useful for something. Oh boy. This is gonna be going oh so well. You know why? Because I'm quad weak to deer. It is Horn Leech. I had to make sure I chat pulled back up. Yep, good. Bow, 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 bow. I think that Ghost would be nice. Haunter. It's a Mudsdale, yeah. We're gonna go Mudsdale, which is not a good play, but it's not a bad play, but it's not a good play. There's not really many good mounts for this map. For this routing, at least, I should say. For this routing in general. But we always have better options, man. It's a Mudsdale. Nay! I don't have anything for you, so I'm gonna supersonic you. Yeah, supersonic. I'm gonna confuse the horse. It got the own tempo. It doesn't have stamina. Rip. Rip. Evil horse. I forgot that gets own tempo, to be honest. I'm always used to having stamina. Ow, it just murdered my Roselia. We're not gonna make it to Xerneas this time, guys. We're not making it to Xerneas. Echoed voice it is! We're special attackers, which suck. We suck, man. Also, I needed to do... This is raid 321. Boom. I always forget that I need to keep track of it like that. It's been a while since I actually shiny hunted on stream. I do it off stream from time to time. I haven't done it on screen in a while. I actually was debating between doing a randomizer of Majora's Mask. I was also debating between doing a randomizer of Pokemon as well tonight. But then I don't have any... I didn't have a seed randomized, and Majora's Mask takes a while to randomize. And then I didn't have a layout for the next one I want to do for Pokemon, so yeah. There's always that factor. That and I could have done what I tried to do on my laptop, but I still have to transfer all that stuff from my laptop over here, so yeah. Always the factor, man. At least you got water moves. At least you got water moves, Mr. Swamper Boy. I don't got nada. I don't got nada. I don't know how to... We need to get rid of that Swampert. I'm just saying, we need to get rid of this Swampert. I'm gonna go big this turn and make sure we do more damage to this stupid thing. But yeah. We're gonna make some progress. Ooh, big toad. I'm a big toad, guys. Hear me ribbit. I don't know if toads ribbit. If they do, it'd be quite riveting. Jimmy's favorite song. I need to play Black 2 again. I mean, we didn't even make it to Driftville City, which is sad. So I wanted to make that to Driftville City, but we didn't even make it there. We didn't even make it there, which is kind of sad. I wanted to make it there. I couldn't get past Culver's. Couldn't get past Culver's. Ooh, I need to stop yawning. Max the Striker. It's like Zipper Striker. Now I can confuse it, but I can't confuse it because I don't have the move for it right now. Life do? Yeah, heal a toad. Heal the toad. Today is Wednesday. Yeah. I got 2 more days of work this week, which is nice. So then I have tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon I'm going to be doing a bunch of editing and recording and such, because I have a bunch of new series that I want to get out, and I'd like to start recording them. So tomorrow seems like, whoa, 2 more days of work! Yeah, I work 6 days a week, and then I have Saturdays off from work, but I do church things all day. But we live, we cope. I still wake up at like 5 every morning though. It's fine though. I have next Monday off and Tuesday off. Nice! It's always good to have 2 days off in a row. Wait, does that mean you have the weekends off too? Like you have the weekends off, so that would mean you had 4 days off in a row? Or do you not have Saturday, Sunday off? I took the stupid horse. Yep. Alright, you, Martin, need to take the ghost. You hear me, Martin? You need to take the ghost. I don't know why I took the horse, but I wanted the horse, apparently. Yep, so you got a 4-day weekend. Nice. Special holiday or just having 2 days off? Hey look, we found Haunter. It's our opponent for week 2. You're early, Haunter. I'm not ready for you. Go back, go back. I need to prep longer. I don't have my team ready for week 2 yet. I really don't. Don't you put me to sleep. Okay, let's move back. Went to sleep. We're fine. Everything is fine. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Trapped in quicksand, eh? Yeah, sand to me. I just booked them up because I was super busy Saturday this week. Ah, fair enough. Ow! Told you, you sneeze on it, leave a leaf, and it dies. That's why we need to get rid of the small bird. Well, that's 2 lives, guys. Yeah, we're not making it past Xerneas this time. We're not making it past Xerneas this time. Just saying. Boom! I'm not going big, it's a huge waste. It's always fun though. Super busy Saturdays and that. I am planning though eventually to do a hype stream for that, for our 2-year affiliate anniversary. I have not done that yet. I'm still planning on doing that. I just have to figure out a day when I can do that. And I'm still just debating on which game I want to do that with. Because I have ideas of what I want to do for it. But I don't know when or how yet I'm going to make it happen. It's probably going to be a Saturday night, Sunday morning thing. I don't know yet. We shall see. Originally, I was gonna do it Saturday night and go through all of Sunday, but I got busy things on Sunday to do now. Swampert, take it. I said Swampert, take it. Swampert, don't listen. Martin, don't listen. Alright, we got a Dragoneer and we got an electric type. We have to go electric. Dragoneer's gonna get kicked by Xerneas with that Moonblast and that Dazzling Gleam, I think it is. I don't remember its spread move. I think it's Dazzling Gleam. I can't remember its spread move right now. I need to stop yawning! It's a Jolteon. Okay. Jolteons are nice. I like me some Jolteon. Also have a way to deal with Jolteon because I'm a ground type! Get wrecked, scrub. 2 of us are not affected by Jolteon. 1 puts it to sleep. Why are you using your special moves? Just attack. Just attack, Swampert. Just attack, muddy boy. Life, dude. Roselia's keeping us alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. We need to get this beat up. It's asleep. It's got Sand Tombed. It's gonna die this turn. Poor Jolteon. Poor Jolteon just got wrecked, guys. See, if we would have done that first turn, it would have been dead 2 turns ago, man. It would have been dead 2 turns ago, but Swampert's like, meh. Just blink. I'm gonna go Luxury Ball with this one. Luxury Ball! Boom. Oh, but I got a lot of fun things planned for you guys. I'll probably start Dream Drop Distance soon. I just have to get everything set up. I have the layout now. I just have to get everything set up on the layout. I didn't feel like doing that today, and I didn't feel like moving my PS4 downstairs yet. So there's something I need to do up there, but I'm good. Nobody took the stupid Jolteon. NPCs! Let's see if anybody's gonna try to take it. Yeah, they don't choose before I think I might. Yeah, Nikki would have got it. I got Larry! I got Larry! Larry! Larry's not good for Fairy Deer, though. I'm gonna die. Sorry, Larry. You're not good for Fairy Deer. That sucks. Fairy Deer! Boom, boom. Max Hailstorm. Boom. At least the Haunter puts it to sleep. And Max Testoma. Leaf Storm does a lot. I don't know if that's resistant. I don't think Fairy resists grass. Not 100% sure if Fairy resists grass or not. I don't think so. Maxa Hilsoma. Exit, yeah. Stay asleep. Yeah, Roselia keeping us healed. See, NPCs aren't so bad. Not so bad. Alright, Let's max Hailstorm again. I forget if Larry's physical or special. I think it's more specially built. So I know Walreign's more special. I don't remember if Celia's more physical or special. I think it was special. Because it follows the line. I don't know. We're fine. Crit it! Yeah! Larry! Kill it! Larry! You had one job! Okay, you killed it with the hail. Woo! Larry MVP! Larry killed the deer with the hail! He killed it with the hail! That's good. Second deer of the night. Woo! We won our second deer of the night. I don't know. I don't know. I know I have 3 hunts for this. I got Latios, I have Solgaleo, and then I have Xerneas on this. And then I have a bunch of hunts on hold from Camp Yoha. No Mudsdale, no Haunted, no Jiltion, Xerneas, no Faraday. We go again. Save my progress, keep the deer. Like I said, if anybody wants to join in, feel free to let me know in chat. And until then, I'm just gonna keep going. Boom, boom, boom. On to the 3rd fairy deer of the night. 3rd deer. Deer, oh deer. Oh dear, oh deer. Crummy, Palpitoad, and Chargebug. I think I'll go Cake for now. Chargebug. Tentacruel would be fun, but it's a water type. It's weak to grass. Let's see what we got. We don't got much here, do we? We got a Weezing. That might be fun. Water types Poliwrath. Got Exeggutor. It's a Hitmonlee. Yeah, I go left. We need to get that Weezing. We need to make sure we take care of the business. It's a Wigglytuff. Oh boy. I am super tired today. It'll be fine. Hey guys, should I decorate the Wigglytuff Kappa? Let's decorate the Chargebug. Hey, leave my Flareon alone. I like how it lowered our speed, and then we tried to lower speed and raise the special attack. How about no? Above Natural 2, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Welcome into the stream, friend. Hope you enjoy your time here. What brings you to the stream tonight? And are you a Pokemon lover? Obviously, you're probably a Pokemon lover if you pop into a Pokemon stream. But you never know. Yes. Now you sound like my mod Jimmy. Just yes. Answer is yes to all the above. How are you doing though? Killing fairy deers. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, Paris. See you, Parahacks, you fool. I think I'm gonna attack this turn just to make sure we kill it. Wanna murder it. Yeah, Burning Jealousy. Flash Cannon. It did Wigglytuff. I didn't even need that. I have Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I like it because I played it. Nice. How far have you gotten? Have you beat the game? If You got any shinies? Well, I don't know why my nose itchy when I go to streaming, but it is when I go to stream. I beat it. Nice. What was your team? Did you pick a Grookey, Score Bunny, or Sable? Played an only shiny game once. An only shiny game, so an only shiny run. Nice. That sounds like it was fun. You guys take it. They took it, guys. They took it good. We established that we want the Machoke for coaching. It's also Nuzlocke, so it took even long. I think we want Exeggutor, actually. We're going with the Exeggutor. And we need to go up and get that Weezing. I saw my Lycanroc on the field, I thought about it, but I didn't want to lose out on the Weezing. It took even longer. Yeah. Nuzlocks tend to do that, especially when you're doing an only shiny, so because you have to find those shinies, and then you gotta try to keep those shinies alive. I get that. I get that. It's really hard to keep Mons alive sometimes too. Was it Sword and Shield that you played the Nuzlocke in? Think so. Yep. Nice. It's always fun. What were your shiny Mons that you got? If I'm to take a guess, you got a Rookie D. I also did one in Let's Go. Nice. Let's Go was probably a lot easier to do the shiny quest though. Those are a little bit easier to get shinies in that game. I've never actually played Let's Go, but my friends have. And let's just say, yeah. It's pretty easy to get shinies. Not as easy as Arceus to get shinies, but it is pretty easy to get shinies in Let's Go. Bon and Jealousy. I'm gonna take the Weezing, so I'm gonna let the guys fight over this Exeggutor and see if any of the NPCs want him. See if any of these NPCs want this Exeggutor. Ow. Maxiflera. I'm a giant cake. Grookey, Charizard, Jingmongo, Batang. Ooh, Charizard. Charizard's a good shiny. You got shiny Grookey, that's nice. Forgot the other ones. It's fine. Batang's a nice shiny. Jingman, oh, that's the dragon one, right? From Sun and Moon. If I'm remembering correctly. Yep. Yeah. So you had a pretty decent team. Charizard's my favorite out of those that you have right there. Charizard's a good one. I haven't got myself a shiny Charizard yet. I need to hunt that one at some point. Alright, you guys fight over it. Alright. Flareon's the best one to take it too, so just saying. Alright, you guys can fight over this one, and I'm taking the poison type. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. At least it knows a poison move, but it's gonna die. It's gonna die. Oh. I went the wrong way, so I was so distracted by it's gonna die. Oh. That's funny. Bottom. I haven't got this one shiny yet either. I'd like a black sandcastle. Yeah, Resma, the special attack. Boom, get wrecked, scrub. Get wrecked, scrub. Flash cannon. It's not gonna do much, but eh. I'm gonna just keep magical leafing it. You play comp battles. From time to time, I dabble into them. I'm actually in a draft league currently. I will be posting my videos We're actually currently in mid-season for that, so I'll be posting my first draft video for the battle videos on Sunday. So first week matches are gonna go up on Sunday this week. So if you want to check that out, exclamation point YT if you want to check that out sometime. Yeah, I dabble into them from time to time. I have 2 seasons of Draft League under my belt so far. Haven't won them quite yet, but we're getting there. We're learning. This is my 3rd season of it, so hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna throw a luxury ball at this thing. Just in case it's shiny. I'm gonna chuck a luxury ball at it. Also, sorry for the random 196 drop frames, but it happens, I guess. Boom. I need to get a new shiny layout. I'll have to up my layout or just be like, hey. I'll keep the cake. Someone take that. Yes, we got rid of the quag! I haven't played this game in a while. Yeah, I haven't really played Sword and Shield that very often as much either, because I've been playing other games. And I was just waiting for Scarlet and Violet to come out and see what they got planned for that. Xerneas kind of died off real fast. 3rd fairy deer of the day. Can we get this a shiny deer? Can we kill this deer first of all? Also, you'll be resisting my moves. Let's decorate the pile of sand, and then we can decorate the cleft key. No! Don't kill my pile of sand! And then we can decorate the Wigglytuff. Yeah, look how much more damage that's doing. Oh, there she is, unlocked 30. Never touched it since you didn't even finish the game, Peaks. Is that how much you didn't like it? How are you doing, by the way, Peaks? Welcome to the stream, friend. Ow! Oh, it get cupkey. Ah. Pile of sand lived on 1, guys. It's a champion pile of sand. Yeah, it healed itself. Alright. I got 1 more turn of decorating, so I'm decorating Wigglytuff. Ingrain, okay, we're fine. Hey, fine. How's the night going? It's going okay. It's going okay. I did my battle earlier after work today. And that'll be going up Sunday if you want to check that out on the YouTube channel on Sunday. I'm gonna G-Max finale, because I can heal my team with the cake. Big cake gonna heal the team. You can say it's gonna take the cake. Kick W. Kick W! Oh, nice. Yeah, my draft analysis for the team of what I picked and why I picked them somewhat is going up on Saturday. So if you want to know what I picked and why, you can look at that on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then Sunday will be the week 1 battle video. And I fought White Kong and coach of the Texas Flaco Coast. And let's just say it's been fun. It's been fun so far. I'm hoping that I can prep my team well for week 2. Cause I know what I want to bring. I just haven't decided what I want to bring. You know what I mean? Like I know what Pokemon I want to bring. I just don't know moves that I want to check out with that. G-Max finale. Boom. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Boom. Oh, boy. Declaim. Bing. Bing. Oh, no. Wild Jimmy has appeared. He's not here, guys. He gone now. He gone now. Ba-da-doo, ba-da-dum. I was gonna say, don't decorate Xerneas, but you Dynamaxed. I don't know. Cat? There's no cat. You lied to me! But I know we caught the third dare. We won our third raid of the night. Alright, see if we got a shiny, guys. Wigglytuff, no. Executor, no. Palisand, no. So if I would have got that, I'd be like, sorry, Kong. Xerneas, no. We go again. Like I said, if anybody wants to join into the deers, if you're free to join in the deers. Oh dear. Cat's like, no. Oh dear. Silly cat. Alright, we're going to the deers. We're going in. Cat! Alright. But yeah, if you guys want to join in, feel free to chat and let me know. I need to mark that this is the next deer. Bum bum ba-da-dum. I'll take the Togotic. Suck. Huh. I mean, a Scavalier could be fun. Could be is the keyword. I'll probably take a short break after this one and get more Treek, because I'm almost out. We got a Seadra, or we got the other bug. We got a Steel type on that side. We got a Poison type on this side. I think we go Bug. So I think that's an Escavalier. Exceligor or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. You know what I mean. It's the other one to this friend. Yeah. Exceligor. That's what it was called. I always forget what that one was called. Like, Escavalier is the other one that we have a lot. Oh. I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh, let's go big and max flare it. Let's max flare this bag. We're gonna burn it up. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. JC Gaming Wafty, how are you doing? Welcome into the Wolfpack. Thank you for that follow. What brings you to the stream? And I hope you're enjoying your time here. I hope you enjoy Pokemon. And what's your favorite Pokemon? Are we already on this song? Where are we at in this playlist? Oh no, we still have a little bit to go. I was like, are we already that far on the playlist? You're gonna dive ball. You go in a dive ball. You get a dive ball. You get a dive ball. You get a dive ball. You all get a dive ball. Bam. I don't want it. I might want it for the acid spray, actually. Yeah, I'll take it. I want the acid spray. I want to spray my acid. Go ting, ba-ding. Dark one looks like it's more Pico. The flying is Ninjask. It could be fun to have a Ninjask because it knows bug moves. Ain't no bug moves. You're not gonna be bugging you. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Alright. I'm just clearing out these stupid pangs. Pang! Ping, pang, 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 pang. Ah, that makes sense. Acid spray is my only effective move, man. Bruh. Jabra! Special defense, Will-O-Wisp, burn it up. Ninjask is burned. Ninjask is purely a physical type, so that will help greatly with that ninja skills. And ninja skills. Also, I have all these dag pangs. Why are you banging me, people? Stop banging. And everybody, I just overstepped. Everybody overstepped. Everybody, I overstepped. I don't care if you overstepped, man. Bottom. Yeah, I'm a savage. Deal with it. How's your day been going, Pinks, if you're still around? Hope everybody's day has been going well. Oh, jolly good, well done. I'm just gonna ask this spray to finish it off. Doing alright, thanks. So glad you're doing okay. It feels like I never could talk to you anymore, because you're always busy. You're always busy. Nest ball. Boom. I'm searching for a key to a door that doesn't exist anymore. I like the music. Bye, cat! But now it's face down on the floor. I need to get a new mic. That's what I need to do. But I don't want to yet. We're gonna go all bug. Apparently we're going bug with the Xerneas. I'm searching for a key to a door that doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what this poison type is. It's probably gonna be totally useless, but we're fine. Ooh, la, 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 da. It's a Roselia. Alright, that'll help. That'll help. As long as they take it. Yeah, that'll work better. I'm searching for a key to a door that doesn't exist anymore. Can't seem to find a place where I left it. It used to be here in my door. Oh yeah. What do you think of the setup, Pinks, by the way? I know you probably noticed a difference, since you're usually always around. Door that doesn't exist anymore. Burned up. Burning them up, guys. Ooh, yeah. La 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 da da. Whoa. Skitter smack. Whack. I got poison point. I'm doing literally nothing to this thing, but it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. That's gonna tickle. Ha! It just tickled. It tickled my pickles. Like, yep, is what like Scavalier does. Portia. Oh, I think I might actually take this so we go in at full health. That's gonna tickle. Unless the Ninjask wants it. It did, Roselia. It did now. Unless the Ninjask wants it, so. Dive ball. We're gonna chuck a dive ball at it. We're gonna eat a dive ball at it and call it a day. A diggity dog gong day. Boom. But yeah, I'm really gonna need to take a break after this raid to get another drink.
I'm searching for a key to a door that doesn't exist anymore. I used to keep it there by your picture.
I was thirsty. Alright, Portia, you want this thing? Portia probably won't take it. Yeah, Portia wasn't gonna take it. Portia wasn't taking it. We're fine. Animal. Fourth deer. Can't we get this deer dead? Also, I can play healer. Let's see, can I get to go big? I do not. So I'm gonna play healer this turn. Boom. I did nothing. Yeah, we got rid of most of our bugs. Oh, very nice. Nice will-o-wisp. Everybody healed now. I don't need to play healer this next turn, so we should be good. Flinching would be nice, but it doesn't work. Let's just leaf storm. Ugh, allergies. Ow. Degleam, ow. Oh, that's a dead dragon. Draculok! Yeah. Boom. Boom. Explosion. Can you imagine if they got to learn explosions? Also, I don't think we're making it out of this fight. Just saying. We're doing nothing to this thing. Just gonna go with life do this turn. I tried to save the Ninjask, it didn't work out. Didn't work out. If I would use Rain Dance, I could set up use the rain to my advantage to do Weather Ball. Yeah. I could heal myself and this Cavalier, but everybody else is dead. Everybody dead. It's fine though. Everything is fine. We're fine. Also, I have the hiccups apparently. Let's go max overgrowth so I can get my heals on my team. I know it's gonna heal the deer. I know it. Don't yell at me. It's gonna heal the deer too, but we're fine. Everything is fine. Whoa. Boom, bottom, bottom. Boom. Who you horn leeching? Bruh. As long as he doesn't get rid of his burn, we should be good. Yeah, we're doing nothing to this dang deer. Ah, Portia's back. Portia, go burr. Go burr with that Ninjask. Alright, I'm lowering this thing's speed. Ninjask just put a substitute. Yeah, I saw that one coming. That's gonna hurt. Bye, Draculok. I said bye, Draculok. Bruh. That's funny. Hey, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ha! Get crit, fool. Fool. Draculock's back, isn't it? Yep. Hi, back.
Take me to another high.
I'm gonna have to life do here. Mitigate some damage.
Make my body come
alive. I want to disappear.
I need to let you free.
Somewhere. Could find a peace out there. Run away to the safe escape.
Saving grace, my
I
kind
can't
of
get away my secret place.
stay where I can
Can never be
never
found. So never let me down. No.
Saving grace, my
Can't
kind of
get away my secret place. Yep, there it is.
I can never be found.
Yep. Never let me down, no. Safe house. Yep. Boom. Is it Excalibur? I almost said Excavaler. I don't know what I was trying to say. Excalibur. Ninja. Scanner Roselia. Nada. Nada. Nada.
Bring me to the
Oh.
edge. 'Cause I want to
Touch the sky.
even
And
when
I'm on the edge. Oh.
yeah, we fly. I need to
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a short break, get up and stretch and grab myself some more drink, and then I will be right back. So get up and stretch, get yourself something to snack on, something to drink, and I will be right. So enjoy the music and shenanigans. Also, I like this song, so I'm gonna restart that when I get back. And I gotta remember how to go on my BRB. There you go.
Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Take me to another high, far away from here. Make my body
Alright, I'm back, guys. We are back. We're gonna do more Faraday. That's where it was. I need to pull the chat above that. Got it. Looking for the sky. Welcome back. Thanks for the welcome back, Pinks. Like I said, if anybody wants to join in on the Deers, you're welcome to join in on the suffering. No, let's never let me down. No. Tentacruel, a dual blade. Ah! They never take anything good. There's a steel type, but it doesn't know steel moves. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a Crustal. We got a Plepper. Plepper might be nice. We gotta hit him on top. Yeah, we don't got much good here. We're gonna go to normal. And we're gonna go to, I think, Crustal. And then swing up to hit him on top. Hit him on top. You know that ray of summer. Maybe I can find a piece of that right away. I'm looking for a safer place. Saving grace. My secret place. Stay where I can never be found. No, 'cause you never let me down. No, you're my safe house. My safe house. We're gonna kill La Pony. My safe house. Oh boy. Thunderbolt. Yeah. It does nothing. This is fun. Boom, boom. Da-da-da. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't think we want this thing. We don't want this thing, but the NPCs are gonna take it anyways. Yeah, I need to get a light for that area. I have a light in the background that helps the background a little bit, but I need a light for right here by the camera. So it can be like, hey, you got a light. But other than that, I hope everything looks okay. I mean, we got a different face cam. And as you can tell, the background is different if you've been around the streams before. So there's that factor. Come! Welcome in, Raiders. If you guys don't know me, I'm Cyclonical Foes. Fun variety streamer. Getting our butts kicked by fairy deer. Well, actually, technically, we beat 3 of our deer and died to 1. We're at our 5th raid. Which reminds me, I need to update that. How was the rest? No, I'm guessing no sandcastle, 3300, and no shiny. I feel that pain. You see what I'm at? A deer. You see what I'm at? A deer. I feel that pain. I feel that pain. Right here, Kong. Right here. What do you think of the new setup, though, Kong? Thank you for the shout out for Kong. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Chaos. Yeah, we're fighting some fairy deer. Oh, MM. What? It's nice, get wrecked. But Oh yeah, that's what it is. I just threw a Pokeball at it. Okay, that's what I was doing before our match earlier, Kong, is I was getting that all set up. Same with you, Chaos, so I was being busy in that. I was trying to get everything that set up in the background. It was being a pain in the butt. I'm also using Jimmy's old camera, so... Yeah, I'm not using my camera anymore, I'm using Jimmy's old camera, so... Different face cam. So I hope everything looks a little bit decent. It was very empty earlier. I don't want this thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going Crustal. Don't ask why. I'm just going Crustal. It took me a couple hours to find all my stuff in the basement too. Like, what do I have in the basement that I can make the background look better? Oh yeah. I don't want it. Nobody wants it. Okay, I guess we're not finding what it is. Rip. Ripperoni. Pepperoni. I don't think, yeah, we fixed the camera so it doesn't show the living room anymore either. So yeah, we got that going. Oh boy. That's all I gotta say. Also, I don't need to be watching myself anymore, so I can close that tab. We're gonna dual wing bait. Yeah, I think dual wing bait sounds good. I can put it there now. Your camera can see through ceilings? Your camera can see through ceilings. No. No. It can't see through ceilings. It cannot see through ceilings. Be cool if it could. Then how's the living room? I meant office! You know what I meant. Ah, I'm still getting used to the new setup in the house to Chaos. You know what I meant. You're being a butt. How would I know what you meant? Well, most people have their living rooms downstairs when they come in the door, so... And you've been here before, so you knew where the living room used to be? Or it used to be is keyword. It's so weird coming in the door. It's so weird walking in the door when you get off work and Jimmy's sitting in the office, which is right there, and I'm like, oh, hi. Oh, hi. Jimmy's not most people. He is not most people. We've already established this a long time ago. I'm gonna go big and max airstream it. It's max airstream it, man. Dolakin! Yup. Yup. It's making me want to play Skyrim again, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. It's making me want to play Skyrim again. Though you made me want to play OTR again, Chaos. I'm like, I want to play OTR. I don't know about that. What? What? You gonna make fun of me in my challenge run again? Is that what you're gonna do? I actually thought about pulling up OTR instead of shiny hunting today. I'm like, huh, should I shiny hunt? Or OTR? MMR? Pokemon randomizer? I didn't know what I wanted to stream tonight, so I just grabbed whatever I had available. And just changed the face cam. It's really all I had to do was remove a couple things and then change the face cam. I mean the red sword only one that used the yellow sword? Sheesh! Sheesh! It was red, just didn't stay red all the time. It changed from red to orange to yellow to red to orange to yellow. Sure, Capo. It still worked. I didn't say I had to stay red the entire fight. Giving me trouble about a red sword only. Bruh. You gotta make exceptions, okay, man? No, my next one's not gonna be doing anything like that. It's gonna be something crazier. Still should have only been able to use it while it was red. Why could you not use the red eagle sword? Because when it upgraded, it turned purple. Not changing between the colors. It was once red, Kappa. It was once red. But then it upgraded and turned purple. But it had to just be red. It was red, just not all the time. Every 5 seconds. Doesn't have to stay red, apparently. Hey, it was red. It was red when I started. It turned orange, purple. Why did... No? It turned purple now, apparently. Oh. It was combobulated. That's what it is. Why won't this dang Crustle die? Die already, dang Crustle. And I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. I barely knew thee. I think I'm almost at the end of this playlist, to be honest. Let me double check. Nah, I still got a couple on the list. I think some of that might be... Oh, I forgot I had some Sonic music on this playlist. Right. They're alright. Fair enough. Cheer on, chip chip cheerio. I still need to make a new playlist for streams. I haven't done it yet. I need to do it. I need to do it. I haven't got to around to that. And Crust will go down. That'd be cool if I could get this shiny. That'd be nice. Yeah, that one. Let's fall it, because it's a green lasagna. No, I don't think I want green lasagna. Yeah, I don't want green lasagna. I want green lasagna Pokemon, but not green lasagna. That makes sense. Which I never do. Boom. Do I want this? Noah's probably gonna take it, but I don't want him to. Nikki might try to take it. Fine, you can have it. Well, Noah didn't even try to take it. Noah, you're gonna die. And it won't tap. Won't tap. I got wide guard, but that's the sad part. Because, yeah, I need to be the one doing the damage. Because MPs so suck. Simon, tap. Forgot you got Intimidate. Intimidate. Though I shouldn't have forgot. I don't know what I'm gonna do about my next match. I really don't. I haven't prepped for it very well. I have to just do crazy shenanigans with that. I got a lot of prep to do. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. I'm probably gonna start recording some new series tomorrow. I'm gonna edit the draft analysis that I recorded yesterday, and I'm gonna edit, what was it called, battle video. I couldn't words right there. I'm like, what am I thinking of? Battle video is what I was thinking of. And as I already said, I'm not doing team builder videos this week. I'm not doing team builder videos this time around because I don't have the time. I don't have the time to invest in them. So yeah. Hopefully the battle videos help out though. Plus with the video rate that I'm gonna be doing, I think I might have a video every day on YouTube. Except for maybe one day. Oh yeah, maybe one day. A week it won't have uploads. Not like this. Why are we not liking this, man? It's only until draft season's over. I'll have my battles on Sunday. And I'll have a series Monday and Wednesday. And I'll have a series Tuesday and Thursday. Waffles no learn. I learn. I need to get my YouTube channel up and going again. That's what I learned. They have something else planned that only Chaos knows about, currently. That's gonna probably take either Friday or Saturday. So you make your waffles then. Awesome. No. I'm not waffles! Ah! No waffles does not. Also, no waffles does not. Why? Why you say I don't learn? I don't learn. Are you saying I shouldn't get my channel up and going? Are you saying I should just let it die? Just let it die? Oh, this is a good theme. I mean, wow. Commission layouts and everything from you, and you're like, nah, no, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I got a lot of things I want to do. I just don't know when I want to do them or how I want to do them. I sit at the computer when I'm off and I'm like, what do I want to start next? What am I doing? What am I doing next? So I'm not used to having the PC back yet. I want to go burr, but I just don't know where I want to start with going burr. Like, do I want to start here, here, or here? I'm so used to not having it that I'm like, what do I do? Where do I start? I have all this I want to do, but I don't know where to start. So I started with the background. I don't know if the face cam's out of focus again. That's the problem that it was having, was it keeps getting out of focus. Kinda like Kong has the problem with his face cam. It goes out of focus. Earlier it wasn't working, it was delayed. So we had to fix that. But we got it fixed. Deer! Alright, let's see if we can kill this deer. Probably not. I haven't played X and Y in a long time. Every time I see the fairy deer, I think about that. I'm like, I haven't played X and Y in a long time. I'm gonna coach here. Ow. I'm dead. Yeah, we're not living, boys. We're not living, boys! I should have took the plepper. That's what I should have done. We should have went the plepper instead of the crustal. But then we'd have been stuck with something white guarding that wouldn't work white guard in time, so yeah. Dear mean. Dear mean. Alright, let's see if we get a shiny out of this. Probably not. The bunny? No. Crustal? No. Hypnotop? No. Obviously not. Fairy deer is mean. Well, that was the second fairy deer we lost. We won 3. Now we're losing. It's probably in this next one we're gonna lose again too. It's like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. This deer does not like me. I've been hunting this thing since this game came out. With this event. So, yeah. And yes, that is legitimate how many deer I have total. Can you imagine catching that many deer? 325 deer? That's a lot of deer. Oh dear. I don't know. I don't know. I also don't know when I'm going to announce that one thing yet. I don't know if I'm just going to announce it or if I'm going to just go like, hey, I'm just randomly doing it and hope it works. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Like, I want to announce what I'm doing, but I don't want to announce the series. Yes. No, I don't want that. Nobody wants to join. If anybody in chat wants to join with these deer, I'd appreciate it, but I'm pretty sure nobody wants to join in deer. They don't want to join in deer. You don't even know what I'm thinking and debating in my head, Chaos. Like, ah. Oh yeah, we're gonna go deer. We're gonna go deer! Also, this is a terrible lineup. Horrible lineup. It wants me dead. So I'm gonna take Lycanroc. Oh yeah, we got the Nidoqueen. Why did you give us both Lycanroc? Bruh, you gave us both Lycanrocs. It's like, here, you want a Lycanroc? Oh, you want another one? Like, bruh. Well, the Nidoqueen we need to keep. The Nidoqueen is something we need to keep on the field. The rest of us need to swap out. I think the wheezing at the end would be good. No one wanted the first one. Azumarill. Azumarill. Tentacruel wheezing should be good. No one wanted the first one. Hey. I thought you said midday was your favorite form of it, Chaos. Boom. Azumarill. This is gonna suck. I just realized how bad this mod is. Yeah, it got ruined. Fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I've got a lot of things that have been ruined for me recently. I'm trying not to hate Lycanroc myself. Honestly. Or really honestly, I'm starting to hate the mod. I don't want to. I don't want to. Dead. Awkward daily. Ow. Forgot your ground type. Ow. Accelerock. Yep. I feel that though. I see so many posts of it on Twitter though right now, recently, and I'm like, stop, please, please, don't do this to me. And yeah, that suck. But yeah, I'm still debating that in my head. I'm like, do I want to reveal what I'm doing? Because I already know one person that's not gonna pop in and for it because they hate YouTube. So I know that's gonna happen. That's why I'm hesitant on revealing what I'm gonna be doing with that. I don't want to reveal the series yet, but I want to reveal what I'm doing. I just don't know how to go about it. So I want people to get interested in it before I start it, but at the same time, I don't want to be like, hey, I'm doing this. Why are you doing this? You know what I mean? I'm always hesitant to announce new things that I'm trying out. Speaking of which, I'll be trying out some new edits with my draft analysis that I'll have on Saturday. And I'm doing some new edits on the battle video that I'll have on Sunday, so feel free to let me know your thoughts on those. Also, I feel like max drop clone, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Out we go. Big wolf. Speaking of wolves, I really need to play Twilight Princess. I really do. I have not got to play that yet, and I want to. I really do. And watching Chaos play Wind Waker, I've been wanting me to get in the mood to play Wind Waker. Wind Waker? Way to words, Wolfos. Way to words! Wind Waker. So I've never actually seen much gameplay of that game, but it looks like a really good game. That Phantom Ganon was really cool. I do admit that is a really cool Phantom Ganon fight. You're gonna get a quick ball, you yellow. You yellow belly. I'm not sure I'd get used to the sword mechanics in them fighting, because I haven't played in that fight style. But I'm pretty sure it's easy to get into the feel of it, unless Chaos just makes it look easy. Because he's good at the game. I don't know. But it looks like it'd be fun. I need to play some Skyward Sword too. I bought the game, but I never play it. I'm hoping... Well, I didn't even take it. Yeah! We need to keep that Isabel in it. That Nidoqueen, though. Tentacruel and Weezing is where I'm going. It's the only reason I went this route was for those bonds. Because they're poison types. Xerneas is weak to poison. What do I want to do about this? Do I want to take this one, or do I want to try to get the NPC to get off something? Let's raise our attack. I know we're probably not much physical attackers, but we're gonna raise our attack anyways. That works. Yeah, it works a lot. Ow. I saw that one coming from a mile away. 3/4 of team's weak to the path I picked. I didn't plan this path out very well. I did not plan this path out very well. Okay, bye! Bounce. Let's just Accelerocket to death. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Oh no. Oh no. We need to kill this thing like yesterday. Yeah, I didn't know Bounce could paralyze. Huh. I didn't realize Bounce could paralyze. I get it, because it's like a body slam, because you're coming from the sky, but dang. I think it's if it is, it's probably like a 10% chance or something like that. I wouldn't know. Never really used the move Bounce. Ah! Correct. Hacked. He's been hacked, man. I'm going big so I can get rid of this thing. Big yawn. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. Boom, 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 boom. We need to. I don't know where I was gonna go with that thought. I thought of something I wanted to say, but then I'm like, what? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking of, guys. I was gonna say something, but I don't know what I was gonna talk about. Boom. Probably finish Sekiro and Final Fantasy soon. And on that train of thought, I will be probably doing what I did previously with them, but I won't be streaming directly off the PS4. I will be, what's it called? Capture card. Yeah. I'll be hooking up the capture card to my PS4, so you'll have better quality graphics for the game. You'll have this mic that I'm using currently. You just won't have face cam or layouts or anything. You'll just be like the PS4 stream, but better. You know what I mean? I'll see if they want it. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Gets rid of that dark. And I will take this one. That way we only have... Well, Nidoqueen is technically weak to Xerneas because it's ground type. But it also has a poison move that could help against the Xerneas, so... Plus I want to get rid of that, I want to get rid of the Lycanroc or the Diggersby, because they're not going to help with Xerneas. Yeah, I can howl. Woo! Howl will help so much. Not really. It doesn't help. Especially since we're getting more special attackers now than physical. I mean, we still got Diggersby, but I believe Tentacruel is special, even though it's got Sword Dance, because this DA suck and they like to give Mons things that they shouldn't have. Wait. Alright, no, that's not Misty Surge. Like, isn't Misty Surge where you can't use priority moves? And I'm like, no, it's not Misty Surge. What is the terrain that you can't use physical moves? First come, first serve basis moves. I don't know why I worded it that way. Psychic. Thank you, Chaos. I'm like, I can't remember all the terrains. Misty terrain's the one that boosts Fairy, isn't it? That's what it is. Yeah. We're in danger. We're in danger. Very much danger. Because if I don't take this, they're gonna take it. So either way, we're gonna be stuck with this stupid thing. Xerneas is gonna murder us. Yep. I wish I had neutralizing gas, but no. That'd be too easy. That'd be very too easy. Yeah, I'll get rid of Lycanroc. Yeah, Diggersby wasn't even gonna take it, so it was either Diggersby or me, and yep. Enjoy your berries, Alfie. Alright, this could go either horribly well or horribly worse. I don't know why I said horribly well, but it's fine. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. We got this. It's just a fairy, dear. What's it gonna do? Just murder us in our sleep. I've already was doing this a bunch of times off stream, guys. And I was like losing to this 24/7. I did 14 raids of this the other day. Lost all 14. Dear no joke. I can go big. Max Uza. I'm going big. Go big or go home. Oh, I need sleep tonight. Oh. It's okay, I only got 2 more days of work this week. And then I'm off Saturday, and then... Oh, I just realized how busy Sundays are gonna be. Ugh. They're gonna be busy now, aren't they? Yep. Yep, indeeders. I need a day where I can just be like, I'm gonna sleep in today and be fine. That's what I need. I need a day where I can just sleep in for a little bit. Like, you can sleep in this day. Or a day where I could just get off work and take a nap all day. Well, not all day, because technically that's not a nap. But sometime where I can just go like, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna sleep right here. See, this is why I went with this, because we all have some sort of poison move. And we're wrecking Xerneas today. Ooh, I got a crit. Nice. That's cool. We're gonna die. Well, at least me and Diggersby, but we got this. Warren Leech, who are you hitting? Of course you hit that one. Yeah, it's dead this turn. If we all hit, it's dead. Well, besides him, because he got... Yeah, I think I got a kill here. Yep, dead Xerneas. Whoa. Fourth tier beaten tonight. I don't know why it's being so nice today. Maybe because it doesn't want to give me a shiny. It's like, I'll be nice and let you kill me, but you don't get a shiny. So... if you don't be nice, and I kill you, does that count? Does that count? No. It probably doesn't. Probably doesn't. Let's see if we get a shiny, guys! Will we ever be past this giant fairy deer? Never! I say! Learn has been caught. Yeah. Well, it's obviously not a Azumarill. I like doing it this way, it's easier. Tentacle, no! Breezy, no! Xerneas, no! No, dear! Oh, whoa. Alright. Oh, we need to get another deer. Like I said, if anybody would like to join in, you're free to post in chat and let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep dying and killing and murdering and raging deers by myself. Also, I just realized, I look over my phone, I'm like, I'm watching myself, aren't I? Yep. Yep. Let us fix that. So I usually have someone pulled up on my phone next to me. And I just happen to be the person that rated me. No, I don't want to invite others. Ah, I pushed the wrong button. Oh boy. It's been a while since I did Dynamax Adventures on stream. Xerneas, Latios, and Solgaleo. Those are all hunts on hold, basically. I keep pushing the wrong button. I don't want to invite others. I don't want random people. So at this point, what would be worse? Random people or NPCs? Random people would be worse. Yeah. Because then they'd want to go each different way and you weren't guaranteed the way you want to go. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick to my NPCs. I don't want randoms. Chaos is like they're both worse. Larry! They took Larry! Mooka Mooka. Yeah, this is gonna go horribly wrong. Xerneas has Horn Leech. Oh, there's Duraludon. Ooh. Wait. Steel resist fairy, right? Or does steel not resist fairy? So I know dragon's weak to fairy, but does steel resist fairy? Yes. I'm gonna go Duraludon then. Duraludon! Because Xerneas is weak to ice. Weak to steel. Just weakness, man. I don't think I can beat this thing though. Our team, Monka. No, we got the ground types, we're good. We got ground moves. Grass Dragon form is weak to ice. Yeah. The Appletons. And Flapples. I'm gonna G-Max smite it. Yeah, you resist Fairy. No, Xerneas. Xerneas doesn't have a Grass Dragon form. Are you trying to make fun of me, Chaos? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to make fun of me, man? Cause you're over there like, Grass Dragon. It's a Xerneas. Does have one. It's not a Grass Dragon though. It doesn't change from fairy, you just don't know about it. Oh no, spoilers! Is that the new regional form for Scarlet and Violet? Psh, Scarlet and Violet. Oh, I don't know what to say about that game. I really don't yet. I like ideas, I hate ideas. I'm like, ugh. That's all I gotta say about it. No, it's already out! Uh-huh, sure. Sure. Next thing I know, you're gonna change your mind and draft something like Flipper to sweep me again. Flipper! I swear, if someone drafts Flipper and they sweep me again this season, I'm gonna cry. Take on Zephyr. Sounds awfully familiar. No. No. No, I specifically remember the take that someone else said was, it's meh. So, yeah. Different take. I'm gonna dabble this. I'm just not as hyped as I wanted to be for it. I like, oh cool, I get to see the more multiplayer, because that's what I was most excited about to learn more about was the multiplayer aspect. I said, eh. Close enough! Eh, meh. Close enough. I'm tired. But yeah, like that multiplayer aspect, I wanted to know more about it. They gave me more on it, and I'm like, no. No, Met has M. Okay. I want this. It's mine now. This is mine now. No, Larry, you're staying. I just yelled at Larry. That's a wish cache. I go fire. Fire, fine. I don't know what this is, but fire is better than wish cache, because wish cache go bleh. We're trying to get rid of that Swampert. Expert belt, because I have super effective moves. Yeah, we're setting up. Carkle. I haven't got a shiny Carkle, or Roly-Coly, or Colossal yet, so it'd be cool to get a shiny of those. It'd be cool. Carkle. Also, I was fighting a Colossal earlier today, a G-Max Colossal. I'm like, I forgot how scary this thing is with weakness policy and its hidden ability. I think that's what it is. Its hidden ability is the one that does that. Where it raises its speed, its steam engine. It's quite scary. Also, that thing just died. It just did. It just did. Larry and Swampert killed it. They're like, yeah, you're not getting a chance. I'm gonna lecture about it. I think this probably for steam engine is the play. Yeah, they, what was it? I'm trying to remember the mon they used, but they used a mon that had Aqua Jet. I couldn't remember exactly what they used for their Aqua Jet. They used the Aqua Jet into the Colossal and such. Primarina. They didn't have a Primarina when I was fighting them. I don't want this, but you're gonna take it. Yep. Larry! Larry took Gargle. Electric Bug or Fire. We got a Magmar. It looks like a Ninjask. And Electric, I can't tell right now because the smoke is a butt. Might be a Jolteon. That is not a Jolteon. That is a Toxtricity. A poison type that doesn't know a poison move. I'd still rather have it than those other two. One son from another. Have you really branded Carkle and Colossal in them as your sons? I don't think you really said you were decided on it being your son yet or not. I can't really do anything to this thing. A Breaking Swipe? Colossal's like top 5. Fair. It's a really good mod. I used it on my first playthrough of the game. And I actually used it as my egg hatcher right now. It's a really good mod. I haven't used it competitively yet, but I'd like to at some point. Dang, son. Swampert, calm yourself. Yeah, that thing's allergic to ground. It did. It'd be cool to get one of these shiny. G-Max Tox shiny is nice. This way to deal with Kabu. It's the Colossal. It's because it learns the rock moves. I'm gonna Luxury Ball this thing. The rock moves with the... because it's a rock fire type. That's why it's quad weak to the water. I'm trying to remember, I was like, what is this typing again? Right. That's why. I kept thinking it was a ground type for some weird reason. Fire ground. A fire ground would be cool. Yeah, like I said, toxic poison type that has no poison. Take it, Swampert. Yeah! I don't want Swampert anymore. That thing's allergic to Xerneas. We got a somewhat decent team. Learns the special rock moves, like Ancient Power. I think it learns Ancient Power. Also, I didn't update my counter, man. This should be that one. It has Steam Engine. It does. That's kind of scary. So weakness policy, Steam Engine, Ancient Powering. Bruh, that's kind of scary. Yeah. I wonder why I was afraid of it when I was fighting it in Season 5. It does, it does. Yeah. You need to sleep. I always need to sleep. Yeah, my brain fried, man. It's very much bleh. Very much bleh. I'll probably be going to bed soonish. What time is it even? I don't even know what time it is. You aren't connecting anything. I'm just here. That's what it is. It's already almost 11 o'clock, bruh. Yeah, my brain's not working properly. It's like it's just here, man. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to get there. My brain's trying to wrap around that. I'm like, huh? Ow. That did a lot. But we took it. That did a lot. Dear hurt. Dear hurt. That hurt, man. I gotta wake up at 5 in the morning anyways. Hate waking up at 5 in the morning. Ugh. You'd think after waking up at 5 in the morning every day for the past, what has it been, 4 months now almost? That I'd be used to it and be a morning person? No. No, I'm not a morning person. I'm just a here person. I don't even think I'm an evening person either, so that's weird. No, because you don't sleep. I get some sleep. I get about 4 hours, maybe, a day, I think. Depends on the day. Not enough. I don't have time to get 8 hours of sleep. I don't have the time for that. I got too much I need to do. Too much to get done. Plus, I can't really fall asleep. It's barely half the necessary amount. You do, you're supposed to do it. Hey, I can't fall asleep. I tried. I tried. It's like, you go to sleep. No. Why not? Brain go burr. That's why not. I thought it for a minute. I lived on 1. I haven't tried frying pan. It's kind of hard to hit yourself with a frying pan unless you mean it. It's like, I'm gonna die. Frying pan. And I'm dead. That's just rude, sir. That's just rude, sir. I was living on 1 and you had to crush my dream with your moon blast. Plus I would have killed you there. Yeah, I think I'm not winning this one, guys. Why did you set up electric terrain? Bruh. NPCs. NPCs. That's something. Bye, Carkle. Bye, electric terrain. I think that was my last life, too. Nope, I got one more. Ah, that's my last life now. No, he living. Yeah, we're not winning this one. Yeah, unless I magically can go really fast and go burr, it's not happening. Because Xerneas is the fastest thing on the field. Yeah, no. Reset stats. Ingrain, okay. Have you been blasting me? Dang it. Ah, this is why I don't like Xerneas. You bully. You bully. It's not a deer, it's a bully. Quite literally, it's a bully. Alright. Duraludon. No. Carkle. No. Toxicity. No, 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 no. Oh, I'll probably do like 2 or 3 more of these and then call it a night. Ugh. Probably call it a night after 2 or 3 more of these. Oh boy. We're gonna try again, and again, and again. I think this is way worse than those Groudon's Chaos. Alright, going in. At least with NPCs. Don't vibe, woo! Nothing screams go for me. So none of these are good. Well, Among Us is good. Get the Berserker! 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 Thank you. I'm just over like, please take the cat! It has Metal Claw. We need to get rid of the Arthur. Janet might be okay, but eh. Oh, we got nothing. We got Jack Squat Diddly Doo. I think yeah, we got none. Luxray are Manectric. Bruh. A cat or dog is basically what it's saying. You can take the cat or you can take the dog. I don't know. This has a better pathing, I believe. They gave me Jack Diddly Doo. Also, I need to click on that to let it know it's updated red. But yeah. I think that's another reason why I can't sleep, Chaos, is my brain go burr with all the stuff I want to get done and do, and I go bleh. My ask image for the old light. You mean the one that he had behind his desk? The big tall one? Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Are you talking about? You might ask Jimmy for the light. The one that he rotates the sky every day. Yes, that one. I'm tired, okay? My brain go bleh. It's actually laying next to the trash can. He's thinking about throwing it out. He's thinking about throwing that one out. He also has 2 more of those in the basement still, too. Because he had 3 of them. He's got 2 in the basement and 1 by the trash can. Because he doesn't want it. Are you saying for that, like, dark corner behind in that corner? Yeah, I need a better light. Also, I need to change the light bulbs in that lamp up there on the table. Because I know it's dark in here with that. It's kind of why I have that light in the background. The office did not need to be hotter, alright? I can't agree with that one. It did not. Fun fact though, Chaos. Now that the office is downstairs, the upstairs has been a lot cooler. A lot cooler. It's like, you go up there, it's like cold. And then you come downstairs and it's still cold. It's like, nice! So it went from cold to cold. Instead of hot cold. So it's nice now. Oh, do I want this thing on my team? Someone's gonna take it. It's a lot of heat. Well, you know what his PC looks like. You know his setup. It's kind of very big, a very I'm gonna burn you up sort of atmosphere. It's one of those powerhouses that generates a lot of heat. I don't know how much this one generates. Probably not much. It's a mini heater, yup. It's very good for the wintertime, unless you... Well, technically it wasn't good for the wintertime. It generated too much heat. Everything is a burn it up. I am tired, okay? Lecture ball. That's the only thing I could think of that would make sense. It made sense in my mind. It's like, yeah, that works. Wait, no. Boom. I spent a lot of my energy earlier today as well with the battle video, and then a lot of energy yesterday with the team analysis and some other shenanigans that I will not talk about because they're not revealed. Also, I went to Molga. I could have gone Jolteon. I didn't want Jolteon. Molga's fun. It's the rat. Electric rat. Well, actually, it's a flying squirrel, but yeah. This is one of those things you could go like, squirrel, and be okay with it. I literally can't do much to this thing, but I'm gonna try. Also, Berserker's almost dead. I'm surprised. Oh, they did take Manectric. I was not paying attention to who took Manectric, apparently. Ooh, lightning rod. Nice. That works. So, Molga and Manectric might be a cool play. Molga can't do anything to Xerneas, but Manectric might be able to do something after he gets boosted because Molga uses electric moves. But it's NPC, right? NPC won't do anything. Right. And that is a dead Xerneas. Rip. Rippity rip rip rip. We are doing so well. We're not even making it to Xerneas, are we? Am I still on the playlist? I don't even know anymore. I am. Alright. Like, am I on it? Yeah. I had to make sure I was still on the same playlist. Spotify has a weird way of doing things like that. Oh, it used Endor. You butt. I hate this thing. Just die and accept your fate. You know you're gonna die. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Stupid flying squirrel. Stupid flying squirrel. Did I update my counter? I think I did. Yeah, I updated my counter. I'm not going big. There's a ways to go big, man. Yeah, it's dead. Bye! I'm gonna probably just chuck a luxury ball at this and call it a day. Also, Cat does not know how to use cat door. He sat on this side of the door while I was recording earlier because he couldn't figure out how to use the cat door and was meowing at Jimmy to open the door. So he don't know how to door. Don't know how to door. Like, Cat, there's a little door for you to go through. I'm like, Cat, go through the door. I'm surprised they didn't take the Berserker. We got... I think Ascav would be nice, actually. It doesn't get any steel moves, but neither do any of these other guys. Yeah, I think Ascav would be fun. Look at Ascav. Because the other one's Raichu, and that looks like the final one's Church Bug. And neither of those get anything good. At least Ascav can resist, and it's an okay shiny. I have not gotten this pink boy yet. I don't know I got him yet. Also, I really do need to make a new playlist. This one's just a mix of random things I threw together one day. Also, I can't do anything to this stupid thing. Yeah. Why'd I go Escavalier again, guys? I don't know. I got rid of the Manectric so nobody can do anything to this. Fun. Alright, ready for a Stallfest, guys? Because we're in for one. You're in for a wild Stallfest. Ow! Rude, sir. Rude, sir. I would rage pattern, but that thing hits like a truck. Thunder? That literally did nothing. I mean, string staff's fun. Is that Scavenger a physical type? I always get these two confused. Yeah, you're physical. Unless you just know physical moves for no stupid reason like these do. And there's another life. We're not making it to Xerneas. We are not making it to Xerneas this time around. Physical is not a type. You know what I mean. Is it a physical attacker or a special attacker? Is that better? I sound like a total noob right now because of how tired I am. It's like noob. Noob. It's a total noob, man. Berserker's back. Yay! Easy to pick a berserker. Yeah. I'm gonna mitigate damage and try to take this thing out. That's the max overdrive. Oh, my back. I do need to get a better chair as well. Those are on my agendas. Before I do anything else with the setup though, I like to be able to afford the setup. If I keep adding stuff to the setup, it's gonna make it more expensive to get the setup. So I do plan to replace this mic as soon as I am able to buy the setup. That way I have a better mic that doesn't pick up on everything. And no bueno when it picks up on everything. So yeah. Guess those doors do help with that, but You just hear the cat meowing, that's all. You like the cat. Ugh, my nose. Itchy. Dead. Dead. Kill it. Kill it with thunder. Kill it with fire. Nobody has fire. Ugh. Why do we have nothing to take this thing down, man? We're literally doing like 5 damage. Ow. Ow. Drill run hurt. Yeah, I can only hit it with my grass move. I can't touch it with anything else. That works. I think I'm almost at the end of the playlist. Yeah. Max overgrowth, man. Boom. How many are left on this? Nah, I still have a bit to go on the playlist. I still need to play that game. I'll still need to play that. Is the chaos fight worse than the... What was it? I'm trying to think of the creature's name. Bio-lizard thing. Is the chaos fight worse than the bio-lizard, or is it better? So it's Knuckles complaining quote. Knuckles always complaining. Well, technically Amy complains more than Muckles. His name is Muckles now. Oh. Depends on which chaos. Yeah, isn't there like 8 forms? Or is it 6 in the perfect chaos? I can't remember how many forms he has. I know he has at least 6. And I know there's a perfect chaos as well. I just don't remember how many he has. 6 in perfect. Okay. So that was close. That was close. The perfect one is the giant water reptile thing, right? I believe you only face 1, 4, and 6. There's 1 per emerald. Fair. Fair. Yeah, I really need to play that. I have the game. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. I got it when I got SA2. So they both came as a package. Good. I'm surprised we've managed to keep the Berserker this whole time. 1 per emerald. We got 1 life to fight the Xerneas. We're dead. It's on my list to play at some point. It is on my list to play at some point. I have a big list to play. Stat changes that return to normal. Moves power if it's poisoned. Yeah, nobody's gonna poison it. Horn Leech, who you hitting? Berserker, yeah. If we die, we get hit by what was it? Dazzling Gleam. I almost said Moonblast. That still's gonna hurt. Oh boy. I also have another one that I wanted to play on my list. I can't remember what it's called right now though. I'm trying to remember what it's called. That's gonna bug me. Also, I can close that tab. The person I was watching is no longer alive. No longer alive? That got dark. No longer alive. Bruh, that got dark. Oh. Where is it? I do want to play Frontiers when it comes out. That's dead. Yeah, I saw that one coming from a mile away. Where is it? That one. That's it. I want to play Sonic Unleashed at some point. It looks like it'd be a fun one. What's that? There we go. No Manectric, no Amoga, and no Escavalier. Bruh. I know I didn't do the best at Sonic Adventure 2, but I did enjoy it. It's a really good game. I sucked at it because I suck at anything that has to do with rails and platforming and stuff like that. But I still had fun. I enjoyed myself. It looks like I probably have time for 2 more raids tonight. I know it's a little bit of a shorter side of the stream, and I'm sorry for that, guys. But if anybody else wants to join in, feel free to speak up in chat while I close the tabs thing real quick. So I don't need to look up Sonic anymore. Not, I can go on and be like, hey, going to fight the Xerneas by myself again. Alright, I'm going. Matang would be nice. I'll take the Matang. Meteor Mash, eh? Left key would be fun. Yeah! Yeah, he read my mind. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like we're gonna have garbage. Garbage and more garbage. You got Alolan Marowak, and I think that's Lycanroc with Wishcash, Galvantula. There's a Plepper at the end. Yeah, I think we go for the Plepper. White Guard will help, and NPCs like to spam White Guard if they take it. So we gotta go through the whatever this water type is, and whatever. I think this one's Lycanroc. Yeah, it's Lycanroc. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like thinking, what is it? What is it, man? Yeah, Sonic Unleashed is what I was looking at. I forgot you're weak to steel. You're weak to a lot of things, Lycanroc. I'm sorry, buddy. You're just weak to everything. You're just weak to everything. Get poked by the grass, you die. But you're there. Oh, boy, I really need sleep, though. Yeah, 2 more, that's all I got, basically. 2 more raids, unless they go horribly south. Crunch! Don't crunch my Butterfree. What will my Butterfree ever do to you? No, it's not mine, but it's on my team. Don't crunch my Butterfree. It's bye-bye Butterfree. Max Steel back. Oh, my stupid farm. Ooh, hey. Did a lot of damage. Why? Little massive meat. Cool. Fun. Ah! Max Steel Spike. Again, no? Max Lightning. Keep forgetting you're not ground type. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bum, bum, bum. Dive Ball just in case you are shiny, because I don't have you yet. Bing, 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 bing. Alright. Come on, buddy. Why are you being a butt, computer? Thank you. I'm like, I need to see that screen. I don't want it. Alright, you can take it. We gotta keep the club key at least. We have to go stupid Wish Cache. I don't want to go Wish Cache, but we gotta. Someone's gonna take it. I know they are. I know they are, man. Yeah. I'm gonna do this raid and one more, and then I'll probably call it for the night after that. I usually stop around midnight, because it gives me time to unwind and chill for a little bit, as my brain goes restless thoughts. Also, I can't do anything to that very much. And then hopefully I'll be able to fall asleep tonight. Hopefully. I usually only get sleep when it's like early morning, or whenever I feel like I get a chance to get a nap. I didn't nap today. I didn't get a chance to do that. I did not get a chance to do that. I've been busy all day. Psycho Cut. Boom. I mean, no guard's fun, but it's also deadly. Who can get drain? Aw, that didn't do as much as I wanted to. Where are we at in the playlist? I want to play that game at some point too, but I hear it's incredibly tough. Psycho Cut it. Shadow the Hedgehog. I just like Shadow. It's a cool dude. Not tough, annoying. Annoying. Oh, they just killed Lagarrock and Butterfree. Ow. As annoying as you said Sonic 06, or not as annoying as Sonic 06? Oh, we're literally on one life and we haven't even made it to Xerneas. Bruh. This suck. Nothing is as annoying as 06. You said that was because of the jank mechanics of the game and the part where it basically flings you off the map, whatever. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Not me! Bruh. I didn't mean for you to kill the keys. We're literally on our last life, and we're on Wish Cache. Oh boy. Well, this Plepper better not kill us. That's all I'm gonna say. I haven't really seen any gameplay of 06. I've seen pictures of it, but I haven't really seen any gameplay. Nobody really wants to play it, apparently. Apparently they hate it so much nobody wants to play it. It's probably why I've never seen anybody play Sonic 06. So I've just seen pictures of online things. I mean, I could probably find a YouTube channel somewhere that's done it and be like, hey, I wanna watch. Oh, at least you got Belch. That might help. Took away the Lagarrock. Nice. That's good. Though at the same time, it's not good because it's a pretty bad game. Fair. Ghost, Dark, Water. We're gonna go Flipper and die. They really rushed it and made it suck. So it's one of those case games where it's like, hey, it could have been a really good game, but they wanted to get it out, so they just threw it together and like, here you go, here's your game. That's why. I feel that. I can get that. I've seen lots of games like that. Thunder Punch, you're weak to my Feast of Fury. Bruh. It's over your wide guard in my face. Okay, bye. Oh, nice. Thanks for the heals. I appreciate that. Boom. I haven't checked this playlist recently either for a long time. You know, last time I used it, like several times, it worked fine, but I haven't checked it in a while, so I'd have to check it on my VODs playlist again. It's a good thing I do my VODs on YouTube. I make sure good, like, hey, this works, this doesn't work. Trying to think of what. Bye, Butterfree. Well, there goes our last life, guys. Ouch. We didn't even make it to Xerneas this time. We got killed by a Plepper. Bruh. Waiting to get to this music. Oh, Licky Rock. And Wish Cash. I don't think that Wish Cash is shiny. It is not. Boom. This one was fine last time, but yeah, it is a good theme. It is a very good theme. I think that's Wind Waker. Wind Waker has some good music. It is a letdown. Alright. Here we go again. I'm noticing that even the Phantom Ganon fight was really good music. Wind Waker's... Oh, hi team. Forgot that was there. You guys saw nothing. You guys saw nothing. I already saw it. Yeah. It's okay. That team's already been done. They had their match today. They're good. Matang again. Apparently he wants us to do the run again because it's Butterfree and Matang again. Take the Octillery. Thank you. Octillery's too good for this. It's got Flash Cannon and... Oh, a Poison Tap. Oh, 2 Poison Taps, but I don't think I can get that second Poison Tap, so it's pick between the 2. Yeah, I can only get one of them. Gloom. What's the second one? I think that's an Explode. It's a Salazzle. It doesn't get poison moves. Gloom. Actually, I can get them both. I mean, it resists Fairy a little bit, so we should be good with that. But yeah, I need to plan my week 2 team. I really do. I have the team that I want to bring. I just need to figure out what movesets and EV/IV spreads I want to use for it. And then I have to breed for them. That's always the fun part. But I do have the mons picked out, which I want to bring. I just have to work on them and make them work out. I only got like half a week and up to that point. Ugh, this is fun. That's fun. Yeah, I need to get working on that. Maybe tomorrow, if I get a chance after editing and recording. I don't know. I got a lot of maybe I'll start recording tomorrow. I don't know. I think Thursdays are gonna be recording days. I need to make a recording date because I really need to start those series and that. I really do. Otherwise, I'll be like, hey, when's your YouTube gonna go up? I don't know. Maximize Storm. Pollen buffet. Alright. I'll respect that. I'll respect that, man. Forgot they had this one on here. Roof Door is a good song. Techno vibey song with the Dora. And the Gloom has been captured. What is that? Oh yeah, that's my notes from whenever I did my last OOT or solo seed. I'm like, what are those notes up next to me? There. It's got Venoshock, so as long as the Octillery doesn't take it. Whatever. I don't want it. I didn't want the poison type. We didn't go poison for no reason. So I need to decide if I want to go for Salazzle or that. I hate the old randomizer program for OOTR. Oh. That's a Blaziken. Hello. Like, what is this fire type? Citra? Ah. But you said you like it for some of the jank mechanics you can do. You can do things like what you did with your Alpha Sapphire. I never got a chance to use the old randomizer because they already had the new one out. Yeah, what did a butt? A butt. I can't even say it properly with the tiredness. I know what you mean though. Yee. I've heard how difficult it could have been and why most people didn't know how to randomize 3DS games it was. Because Citrus 3DS, yeah. Ow! Rude, sir. I would appreciate you not trying to kill me. That was a Max Flare, wasn't it? Or just a fire type move. I didn't see what you hit me with, but these fast as freak now. Thanks to Mick, too. Fair. Ooh, lots of effort. Is it worth all that effort, though, Chaos? Is it worth all the struggling and effort to get it to work when it finally works? That's gonna hurt. Yep. Knew it was gonna be into me for some odd reason. Thanks for killing me, stupid frickin' Blaziken. Stupid frickin' Blaziken. Yes, for specified things. Otherwise, no. Fair, yeah. And you have to use that for the specified. You can't alternate between the two because it doesn't work like that because randomizers don't work that way, sadly. Yep. Yep. At some point I might have to do that for a series I have in mind. We shall see. I have a fun series down later in the line of life after I get some other ones knocked out. I'm still getting ideas for it at the time, so. Be cool backup series once I get there. Oh no, it's a Blaziken. It's not gonna stand the Pokeball. Have I been updating my counter? I don't remember. Good. I'm good without it. I don't want it. I said I don't want it, Poppy. Why'd you take it? Aww. Forgot about the stupid scientist being here. Don't take it, Janet. Okay, cool. Merton didn't want it either. Yeah, we're gonna go Salazzle. That is an adorable idea. I just realized what Salazzle can do. Yeah, I'm dead. I realized after I clicked it, I'm like, yeah, fire type, forehead. Half your team is weak to fire, forehead. Yee. can Psycho Cut. Yeah. Rage Butterfree. No! Okay, I guess that works in our favor. Butterfree, no! It would be bye-bye Butterfree after that point. Don't do it. Scald, yeah. Psycho Cut. Big damage. Slazzle's dead next turn. Throw Slazzle, throw! Ugh. He's not throwing. Ow! Why is it always me? Evil little fire lizard. Oh, I love to get this shiny. This is a nice shiny. This is a very nice shiny. It's one of the harder ones to get shiny too, because if you try to breed for it or find it in the wild, you get a male one and it won't evolve. I'm gonna go Timer Ball on this thing. He's a fast little lizard. I like lizards. Lizards are cool. They're cool little creatures. I used to collect some lizards and that. Like at one point as a kid I'd catch lizards and bring them home and feed them crickets and stuff. And then I also used to own some reptiles and that. Do I want to do this? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die and turn Xerneas just because I have no health. You got 2 lives. I'm taking the risk. But yeah, I used to have a bunch of lizards when I lived with people and that. I used to have roommates. They're like, hey, you got lizards. I'm like, yeah. I have had bearded dragons. I've had Chinese water dragons. I had crested geckos. I had something called Euromastics. Those were fun. I think I poisoned this turn. Set it up. And then I go ham. That's gonna tickle. Bye, Butterfree. Like I said, 1 life down, we got 1 life left to go. This ain't going so well, guys. Flash Cannon. Boost Blaziken. Alright, you're badly poisoned. I can go big now. And Max Uzaya. Max Uzaya. Alright, there's that. Curious, am I still on my playlist? I am. I'm basically at the end of my playlist. There's 2 songs left in this playlist and then it's done. Dang. Dang, son. Next was I don't even know how long this playlist is. It's not very long. Obviously, because I've only been streaming for not even 3 hours and it's already almost over. That's a small playlist. Trying to calculate in my head, it's not working. Let's just say it's about 250. 250. Because the other song's still about like 4 minutes, and this one's 4 minutes. So closer to 253. I don't know. Max Uza. Max Uza. I'm like, why is Blaziken on first? Right, speed boost. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Yep, there's the life, guys. I can't get my life ban. Wait, we all lived? We all lived? What? What? Nani? Oh boy. We barely won that one. Blaziken living on 1 was clutch. That was a clutch. I'm like, we won? What? Timer ball. Go. I'm almost out of timer balls. I can quite literally say that because I have 40 left after this. 40. I've had 900 something of these at one point. I'm down to 40. Bruh. That's a lot of DAs. See if we can get a shiny out of this one. If not, we got one more raid left in us. One more raid after this, if this isn't shiny. No shiny gloom. No shiny blade skin. Salazzle? Dang it. That's right, it's gonna be Xerneas. No. I hate you. I hate you, fairy deer. I hate you, fairy deer. Oh. Yes, I'd like to keep a record of fairy deer. Alright. Last one of the night, guys. And then I will call it a night. Xerneas, go! I know it's a really short stream compared to what I normally have done in the past. But I started later than I wanted to. I was really fun. Because it got to the edge bomb. I started later than I wanted to, but that's because I had prior obligations beforehand. So we took care of the prior obligations. They're the wheezing. There's not much on the table, is there? Looks like it's the wheezing. There's a steel tip at the end. Let me see what the steel tip is. That's a mud stale. No, I need to look at the steel tip. Show me steel tip. Looks like it's a duck trio. I don't know. I'm gonna go wheezing. I think poisons are better play. Just at this rate, I think poison's the better play. Fairy Deer's weak to both, but I think poison's the better play. Yeah, it's a freaking wheezing, but it has something going for it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I need to stop yawning. But yeah, this is definitely the last raid of the night. Like I said, I probably won't be live at all tomorrow. Too many other things going on. Next time I'll be live will probably be Saturday night. And I don't know what I'll do that night. I have a big slew of games I want to play. I just don't know what I'll play. So I might make a poll in Discord and on Twitter for you guys to vote on for Saturday stream. Probably make an early poll, like maybe make the poll tomorrow and see what you guys think for Saturday stream. Because I'll have like a list of like 5 games to put on there. And yeah. I haven't decided what I want to play yet on Saturday. I currently don't have an actual schedule, but I'll be having that soon enough now that some of the plans that we were planning for things and such and shenanigans have been finalized, and I can actually make a schedule and not worry about people being like, hey, I need you at this time and at this time and at this time. Oh. I had a schedule planned, but then something came up and I had to change the schedule up again. So I'm like, screw that. I need to change it again. I'll get the schedule up soon though, guys. I promise. I get it done soon enough when I have everything figured out. I've got the work part figured out, so I know when I'll be working. It's just other things that I've been factoring in, like YouTube and stuff like that. I don't want this. Someone else can take it. Thank you. We got rid of the Thievul. Yeah, Thievul was probably the better play to take that. That's a Swampert, and this looks like it's a Duraludon, actually. So I think we actually still get a Steel type. So that's pretty pog. I didn't realize this was Duraludon. I'm like, oh, Dargon. Yeah, got ourselves a Duraludon. Now if we can defeat the Duraludon is the question. Yeah. I don't think we can beat Duraludon with this current team. It's gonna be a little bit of a... We're gonna grass pledge. Also, I need to get this ready to change up. Because this is the last song on the playlist. Yeah, I need to make an actual playlist. This is just something I threw together at one point in time. I'm like, hey, this is a playlist so we can just throw it together. Oh, so I did nothing to this Duraludon. Alright, Psychic Spoon would be good. T-Bolt, ow. Yeah, we're doing nothing. Strange Stream was nice. That's a fairy move. I always forget that's a fairy move. I don't know why, it just seems like a poison move. It is not that. Oh, that hurt. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking about that. My thought process is all over the place tonight, guys. I'm sorry for that. I got thoughts going everywhere tonight. All over the place. Oh. My thought process has gone even more blur since I've gotten access to the PC again, so it's a little bit harder to get everything worked out. Just a tad bit. Yeah, I'm not on the playlist anymore, but I'm just gonna let this song play because I like this song. And that's a dead Chansey. I'm not on the playlist anymore, but it's not a bad song to transition to. And then I can hit playlist as soon as it's over. So yeah. This Duraludon's almost dead though. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, of course you hit the thing that's weak too. It's a garbage Duraludon. Duraludon. Alright. That's 2 of our lives, I think. Or was that? That was the 3rd life? Yeah, boy. Did we lose a life with the other one? Don't think so? I don't remember losing a life to the Weezing. Have a dive ball. Sure, why not? Why not? Why is everybody I'm watching going offline? Nobody around. Nobody around anymore. Call it the Duraludon. We need this. I'm taking it. Yeah. The Chansey needs to go, but they're not gonna go to Chansey. We got 1 life. We got normal type. We got dark type, definitely not the play. Normal type. Yep. Going like it, Rock. None of these things are the play, so yellow. But it's shiny is shiny. Yellow. Trying to see if there's anybody online. You got 1 life to live. Huh. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I'm gonna go big and max steel spike you, boy. Yeah, no, I'm stalling my turn. Yeah, I'm not seeing too many people online. I want to send you guys to. Also, I meant to switch my playlist, but I like that song too. So screw it. Yeah. I knew we'd die here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Dweezing and Duraludon. No shinies. Yay! Yay! Guess I'm fine with taking anything home. How many Dynite ores we got? Oh, go another go. What? No. I got 50. I'm not getting much of Dynite ore. It's up. Alright. I am going to find you guys a raid target. Because I am slowly losing my sanity more and more with each new passing day of the passing raids. Silly chaos. Meme raid! Let's see. But I'll give my spiel while I'm looking for it. Spiel. You know what I mean. Not steal, or spiel. I'll give my talk in it. If you guys aren't checking out some shenanigans and such, I'm gonna post all the socials. I need to make myself a socials man. I need to do that instead of doing all this. So all the socials command would be nice. But yeah, I'll get to that at some point. But if you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you join the Discord, guys. It is a fun place to interact with, and I will be posting a poll on Friday sometime. Well, technically, yeah, Friday at some point. Actually, tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, I might be streaming Friday too. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I thought tomorrow was Friday for some weird reason. It's only Wednesday. Ugh. But yeah, if you're in the Discord, you'll be able to vote on that poll. Same with if you follow me on Twitter. I know nobody wants to be on Twitter right now because Twitter is full of I hate you things right now. But follow me on Twitter to keep you guys posted. I don't want to keep saying like Twitter. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. And check out the YouTube. There'll be a video Saturday this week, starting up the revitalizing of the YouTube channel from the long break I had to take. Starting with my draft analysis for my PDL team for Season 7. And then next day after Sunday will be the Season 7 Week 1 battle. Apparently I'm back in Season 1 apparently. I don't know. Check out IC, guys. It's the other YouTube channel I work for. There's a lot of fun variety. I have Monster Hunter currently going up. There's a bunch of fun different series going up and such. Yeah, Pink Snur. But yeah, check that out. Monster Hunter actually will be ending soonish because I think it ends in September. So you only got about a month and a half left of that. That's always fun. Make sure you join the ICC Discord, and we will give you feedback. We'd appreciate it. And I think there was another one. I think that was all my socials. I'll revitalize my YouTube soon, and TikTok might be happening soonish. I just have to find time to invest in making it happen, and we'll see. But yeah, make sure you guys copy and paste the raid message that applies to you. I'm still deciding on who I want to raid tonight. If you are unsubbed, copy and paste that raid message. If you are subbed, copy and paste this raid message. And if you are tier 2 or higher, copy and paste this raid message. And I will send you over to someone. Let me double check to see who is alive. So there's a couple people I was looking at. Oh, my back. Also, I don't mind that this playlist isn't mine right now, but it's still good. I think it switched over to your playlist, Chaos, to be honest. Let's see. I think I might actually send you. I sent you guys to that person the other day. We were playing Stray that day. It's been a while though. Huh. You know what? There's someone I haven't rated in a while that I'd like to send you guys to. She is an awesome, amazing individual. And I haven't got a chance to rate her in a while because streams have never lined up. I think I want to send the love over to her. I know she's a bigger creator than that, but I don't care. I'm not doing it for views or that. I want to share my support to her. So, if anybody that says otherwise, you can go, knock yourself. But we are gonna raise Steph of Anime. She's an amazing, wholesome individual that I highly look up to. She's too good for this world. She deserves a lot better support and love tonight. Looks like she's doing some Pokemon Unite with friends and such, so appreciate it if you go share the love with her. I will be back in maybe Friday. We'll see. We'll see. I might do an evening stream. Really gotta stop stealing my things. What? I didn't steal anything. Bruh. And let's see. I lost my train of thought where I was going with that. But yeah. Check out Steph. She's an amazing, awesome person. And I will see about streaming Friday. I'll let you guys know in the Discord or on Twitter. One of the two. If I'll just decide I'm gonna be streaming. It depends on how Thursday tomorrow goes with all the stuff that I need to get done. And if it goes well, we'll be able to do a Friday stream at some point, either evening or afternoon after work. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. But for now, I think you guys deserve to have some fun with Steph. Go enjoy her. She's an amazing, awesome individual, and I'd appreciate you go check her out. But until next time, I'll see you guys again. For now, this is your girl, Cyclonic Wolfo, signing off. Stay safe, keep howling, and stay furious, my friends. Enjoy Steph. Bye!